cats and kittens out there in YouTube land. Welcome to the Makeup Table. I'm Vixen Little Paw. This is my friends, Cherry Bomb Pop and Straight Savage Mo.
I crashed the party.
That's okay. So glad you did. It's Thursday. This is like a Mel Tuesday. It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
And she's here. It's so exciting. So I was challenged, before I get into what makeup I'm doing, I was challenged by Doll today.
Okay.
You know how Doll always says, "Good morning," fill in the blank. How are you this morning? She started to correct it because somebody pointed it out. She started to say you instead of chew.
Somebody?
No, it wasn't me.
It was.
No, it was somebody else. And then I confirmed it because she asked me directly, and I can't lie around a direct one like that.
Okay, I remember you saying. I don't remember. Okay, anyway.
Right, and I said, yes, you do say chew, but it's cute. You got to keep it. You can't change it. She tried to fix it, and it doesn't work.
No.
So she said, I need you to start doing something every day like I do. And I said, well, I'm not going to go, hello, whatever land, blah, 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 blah. And she goes, no, you got to say like cats and kittens or stardust
like you've been
or
saying
something.
For years.
I said, every day. She said, I'd do it.
Wow.
Oh, that was low. That was low.
Was.
So be on the lookout on TikTok, guys.
Good afternoon, y'all.
Good afternoon.
It's a day.
Every day.
Everybody says, Cherry,
I'm
it's
gonna see if she
afternoon. No, it's my
I wonder
morning.
if she does it on Mondays and Tuesdays. Do I get to take Mondays and Tuesdays off?
She's been doing it every day.
She is? All right. Well, if she can do it, I can do it.
Anything she can do, you can do also.
Yes. We have this running thing, I think. So, I'm getting back into the Pride Week. I don't know if you can tell this. I need to get a palette because this is getting ridiculous. So I have this Neon Brights palette that's just not the greatest palette in the world, but it's better than I thought it would be. It was a $5 palette from Five Below. But what I'm using it for today is its cover. If you can see those little dots on there, they are Beauty Creations primer bases. Here's the green one.
Ooh.
And I'm going to use those to I'm going to do a rainbow base on each eye, and then I'm going to go in with colors, and I'm going to cut the crease with either white or black. I haven't decided which yet, and we're going to go from there. So this is new territory for me.
Woo!
So we're going to try.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it's going to be colorful, and I'm going to use this beautiful palette that one of my bestest friends, Vixie, got me for my birthday.
It's Vixie's favorite palette.
Hey,
this is my favorite palette.
Wait. You mean that palette?
Now, I had never had a palette before. And I was like, you don't have a palette? And I said, no, I buy pods. Like, if I need the color, I get the color.
Right.
And she goes, you got to buy a palette. See what... I'm like... Okay, so I found this one, and it was rainbows.
Yeah.
You know? You can see all that tin. Look how much I love this palette.
I love this one, too.
So, these are the most commonly used ones that I use.
I'm excited to try this one.
But the pigments, when you start, you'll see what I mean when you start.
Yeah, the pigments on that one are great.
This palette is amazing.
Yes.
The fallout's real, but the pigment is amazing.
Oh, God. You know, there's another one that the fallout is for real. And I'm just like, come on, lady. It's the new Jaclyn Hill palette. The part 2. Yes. Or volume 2. The fallout is real. And I'm like, I can't handle this kind of fallout.
I would use, to get the pigment I want and the no fallout, I would be using Urban Decay.
I haven't tried Urban Decay yet, but I really need to.
I like Urban Decay. If it's still as good as when it first came out.
Yeah.
You know, some stuff doesn't stick.
Right.
My Makeup Geek doesn't do that.
Who?
But it's not very Makeup Geek.
Okay.
This one, it's not like colorful like I want to do. I mean, I love the colors. So
those are nice. Those are your everydays.
Right.
Those are good for your everyday colors. But I can't afford Urban Decay. So Urban Decay, sponsor me. I remember when your original press release. I remember when it came out. I was so excited. I was in high school. Urban Decay came out. I was I was goth when goth was punk, and the catchphrase was, "If pink makes you puke, try Urban Decay."
Yes.
And I fell in love right there. It was like, oh, soulmate.
They spoke your language.
Well,
Yeah,
and
especially at that
everybody's
point in my life.
there's a lot of people that are all about dupes, and I found the dupe for the all-nighter primer, by the way.
Oh
And most
yeah.
people are like, ew, and it's the Monistat chafing cream or chafing gel, I'm sorry.
If it
Okay.
works, it works.
It does.
Is it like chub
really
rub?
does.
Is that what you're
Yeah,
talking
it's
about?
yeah, like you put it on your thighs if your pants are, you're
Right.
wearing shorts.
I use the I swear by the Gold Bond one.
So if you use the Monistat one on your face, makes an amazing primer. It's very, I don't know how, but it's got the same active ingredients as All Nighter does.
Oh, okay.
And it's the dimethicone that's in it.
See, now people with dry skin probably should not use that.
That's
well,
me.
I have a weird combination of skin.
Yeah.
And the older I get, of course, the weirder it gets.
The weirder it gets. Yeah, me too.
I went from having dry skin to oily skin to combo skin to I don't know what the hell is going on anymore.
Yeah.
Preach. Hey, Rosie. Honestly,
Hi, Rosie.
that was the kind of the point of this palette.
Hi, Rosie.
This palette, so I went on Amazon when
I think
when
it was like $15.
When I just right now it's on sale for $8.88.
Woo! Yep. Love a good sale.
Me too. And I think when I got it, it was 10. No, it was 15 when I got mine. Because there was one of the cheaper ones. I thought, I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of money, get something, and really hate it. So this was the first one I bought. And I was like, I don't know, hon. It's not an amber. And because people started talking about Jeffree Star in one of our lives.
Yeah.
And I said, who's that? And I thought she was going to like pass out or have kittens or something.
Now, mind you, there's a lot of things that people have to say about Jeffree Star, about his personal life. But the thing is I don't support his personal life. I support his makeup because he's revolutionized the makeup industry, honestly. There's a lot of people
like
out
almost
there.
every palette.
Yeah.
I have everything except for, well, there's a lot that I don't have. I want to get cremated. That's the last one on my list as of right now. I would love to have the rest of the blood collection. However, that man is very expensive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, there are lines that I draw, like numbers. There are numbers. I have numbers.
Yes.
And I cannot pay $50 for a tube of lipstick.
Right.
And, it's like I would use MAC if I had the money in a heartbeat. But $50, but I'm not kidding when I say $50 for a tube of lipstick.
Right.
That's not even a joke.
Pretty, yes, but also expensive.
Mm-hmm. Well, when you get to a certain price range, though, you start to become you're not catering to the masses, you're catering to the elite.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
And that's where I start to have problems. Does it really cost that much to make it?
Yes.
No, not really. A lot of it is branding from a marketing standpoint.
Well, it's pretty much like anything. You're paying for the name, and I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean I want to pay that much for that name.
It's like my mother used to say, I don't want to pay extra money to have somebody else's name on my butt. I want my name on my butt if I'm spending extra money.
Give me my name. I don't need anybody else's. Hi, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. How you doing?
I don't know who Jeffree Star is. I know who Patrick Star is. Thank you, youngest child.
We'll have doll explain it to you.
Yeah, right.
She's never going to outlive that ever.
No,
No, hell no.
because it's
That
so
was great.
true.
And it was true, yeah. But it was actually just a great one-liner. And just the word doll-splain. It's lovely coming off the mouth.
Yep.
Well, it's like I told her before. Everybody has their own way of explaining things. I cherry splain, Vixie splains, Mel splains. We all do it.
Oh, Mel doesn't just Mel-splain. Mel has a Mel reality.
I have my own reality.
You do. I love you, but you do. Sometimes I'm like, and it's an impressive one too. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it's not like she's like just completely blind to the whole reality. It just her reality is you're wrong. She's savage.
A little bit.
Maybe hence the reason for the name?
Yep.
I did not name myself that. Fun fact. Somebody else
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
That kind of name you can't name yourself without some kind of ego. Then
Oh,
Right.
Thank you, Brittany. We're doing makeup. We do this every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mountain, and 1 p.m. Pacific.
Well, we're glad you did decide to come.
Don't forget to subscribe because little Vixie over here got it right on the first shot this time. Let a little tea spill last night on Family Game Night that once we hit 500 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway, which I think is an absolute amazing idea. I've got some really good stuff planned for it. I know Vixie does.
Yeah, and other vendors outside of the squad, because you know you meet people after you do this for more than a year.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So, and there'll definitely be stuff from the marketplace. So, as we get closer,
and who doesn't love a good giveaway?
Oh yeah,
right?
As we get closer, the opportunities will start showing themselves. People who know us know that we will drop different ways to enter our contest during lives, and usually it's having to answer something in the comments after the show. What's the word I'm looking for? Not reset. That's not the word. That's not the word.
It's not the word.
After the show loads.
Oh,
replay.
Replay. Thank you. I'm like, I lost the word. Those words get slippery sometimes.
By the way, don't tell Tim. I'm the one who said that Tim needs a hug.
I know.
Cherry, you killed it last night with the shirts.
Oh my God.
I was trying.
It was awesome.
My two favorite shirts were made by Cherry.
And it's funny, that's happened more often than not, and I didn't realize it until I was going back through last night and watching other family, the other game nights that I've been
a part of.
Yeah, I've been able to actually get in the audience and interact with everybody. Because if you guys don't catch me here, you guys will catch me in the audience for pretty much all of the shows that I can make it for the channel itself. Just because I love being here.
Aw, we love you too.
Yeah, we kind of like you too.
Yeah, I don't smell funny. I take showers on a regular. It's okay.
It's great. This is bonus.
We love you.
But yeah, no, more often than not, I have something to do with the t-shirts that are won, and I'm like, I don't know why this is happening, but I'm just going to roll with it.
Because you have a fantastic mind, and we appreciate your creative genius. That's
psychotic, fantastic, whatever.
I mean, potato.
Oh no, we don't know each other at all.
Hopefully they put it
in
a box.
15 and a half.
15 and yeah. Ish.
Close enough.
Ish.
This freaking right eyebrow today just does not.
Okay, now I'm going back in with regular colors on top of the bases. kind of powdering it down, basically. Taking that very apparent glary white or glary wet and tapping it down. Tap yourself down.
Beat that bitch into submission.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Okay, so the eyebrows are not going to cooperate today. That's perfectly fine.
That's so
Nobody
sweet of them.
cares. Yeah, I know. They're just beautiful children today.
Peachy.
So the twins aren't getting along. That's what you're telling me.
That's okay, because I finally figured out what the problem was, is why they looked so off. And apparently I put my right arch way higher than my left.
That'll do it.
And it's because I'm always overcompensating, because my left arch is actually higher than my right. Typically, whatever hand is your dominant hand, the opposite eyebrow is going to be higher on your arch. I learned that in beauty school.
Really? That's funny.
Don't ask me why that stuck with me.
Well, my eyes are
Fun fact.
very much shaped differently. So I'm always like fighting it.
Oh,
pretty much
thank you,
where
hubby.
it's like it's asymmetrical and it's just staying that way.
Well, next
just how
time
it be.
family game night happens, hubby, I know, I just got it. I will have Vixie send me the link so I can jump up if you check the messages, he said that if I went into the green room, it would cut down on lag. Because the lag was real last night. Like, I had
the lag
3
is
different
always
devices going, and
Yeah.
they were all off.
Yeah, I wish there was something I could actually control about that. I've tried, let me tell you. The one thing that I'm going to have to do is upgrade my capture card for Bitches with Switches. Because when I played
Not typically,
Miss Melly Mel and Doll, not on here, but straight from the Switch, I kicked a little butt.
Look at you kicking some ass.
Yeah.
No, Rosie, typically we don't, well, I mean, I don't plan very often what my look for the day is going to be. Sometimes it's just a regular cherry-esque look.
Overplan.
Vixie
Yes.
is an over planner, and we love that about her. She has everything color coded and organized, and it's just amazing, and it's goals.
One of these days, I'll show you guys my wigs.
But typically, I just get on and wing it, unless I have, like yesterday was the first time that we had talked about doing what I had done. Vixie had tried it the other day; it didn't work for her.
I'll probably try it again next week.
I did it; it worked.
And I was
keep the show on YouTube up to join the chat, but keep it muted and watch my room. See, and what I do is I have my handy dandy iPad over here so I can see the comments.
Well, I have them all set up. He's got multiple screens for his computers and then the big screen TV. His desk is right under the big screen TV. So
family game night, I always have 3 devices at least. I have the TV, I have the iPad for comments. Or no, I'm sorry, I use the TV for the games. God bless it. I use the iPad for the games. I use my dead iPhone for comments in the comment section while I'm in the comment section. And then I use my TVs because they're smart TVs and I can put YouTube on so I can watch everybody on the big screen. It works.
Because she fancy.
And then I got to keep my phone open in case my trucker calls. Because if it doesn't, I end up leaving, and then I feel bad, and I'm like, I'm sorry, my trucker called. What do you want from me? I have to answer the phone.
I'm cutting my crease with a Q-tip and...
My cellular water?
My cellular water. I can never say that right. Thank you. My cellular water, because I'm going white, and I don't want any of that color on there when I do it.
I was actually looking up because Vixie and I both have what are called monolids, which means we have super heavy hoods. It's
the hood.
And I was looking stuff up last night, and I found out how to fake a cut crease with monolids, which I had been doing and didn't realize I was doing it
I
anyway.
was just going to say you do it. I've
Right.
seen you do it.
Didn't realize that's what I was doing.
That's funny.
You've got good instincts. That's what that means.
That's right.
What games are played? They're on Jackbox TV.
Yep.
We do Fibbage, the murder mystery
Trivia Murder Party.
Yeah, that one, and then TKO.
Mel's the only one who gets that title right, by the way.
It took a while because even I couldn't get it right.
Brittany,
I never get it right. But those are the three that we play like
on regular family game nights.
Yeah.
Every once in a while we pop up with not another family game night when we feel like it.
We might do that Saturday.
And then we play other Jackbox games.
Who's getting a weather alert?
No.
Not I.
Child abduction in St. John's County.
Oh, there it is. I just got it.
I was going to say, you should get it soon.
I've got my notifications muted, so I'm sure it'll come through.
Mine do
Mine
too,
are
except
muted.
for Amber's and Silver's
Yeah.
because of my kids.
I was like, it's too damn hot in Kansas to have a tornado right now. I don't know whose weather alerts are going on. I'm struggling with trying to keep a plant alive. And it's starting to piss me off. Because it was a
I am not good
gift.
with aliving plants.
Right, like Justin was like, well, take it and put it in the front porch because we have an enclosed front porch.
Mm-hmm.
That way it can get sunlight and heat. And I did that, and 2 days later, it's all but almost dead. And I'm like, well, I'll water it. Yeah, no, didn't need watering. I don't know what I'm going to do with the damn thing.
What are you trying to grow?
Well, just a regular houseplant that Justin's mom gave me for Mother's Day. I don't know what it is. It's got pretty magenta flowers on it.
It's probably either a bleeding heart or a Christmas cactus. You probably, if you don't grow things well,
yeah, no, I have a black
you grow things well.
Yeah,
spider plants or bleeding heart are usually the best to start with. Bleeding heart's what we used to call wandering Jew, but you're not supposed to call it that anymore.
nah. Rosie, if you decide to come in on family game night, we would absolutely. You'll have a good time. Last night was a blast.
Yes. Oh yeah.
The bigger the party, the better it is, and we had 16
a full
people.
house.
No, at one point we had 17.
Oh, that's right, 17. Somebody asked me, "Is this the biggest?" No, our biggest crowd was 21.
Yeah.
And,
well, no, because the night that we had Carrie on Homespun Magic, there was 22, I believe.
Oh, was there?
Yes, ma'am.
I believe you. I believe you.
But make sure that you have a secondary device because it would be really hard. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Come for the fun, stay for the violence.
Or if you happen to have a Nintendo Switch and Mario Kart, we do that on Sunday nights, and we love for people to join us.
Yes, and those slots are filling up fast, wicked fast.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Okay.
I know.
Get Terry there someday.
Yeah, Heather just got her Switch fixed. She's so excited.
Whose Switch got fixed?
Heather's.
Oh, okay.
And she got a mom to babysit.
Oh, fancy.
So there's a whole bunch of excitement going on there.
I need to find out what's going on with Jesse.
Yes, you can do anything that goes online. You can use this secondary device.
Tablet, computer, phone.
Yep. All right. So I set the whitewood.
You can actually, if you have a Switch, you can watch YouTube on it and use your phone to play Jackbox games.
That's true too.
Well, there you go. Come here, you.
They're on Star Blend. I can never remember which one they use. I like the Star Blend ones because you can use them wet or dry.
It's okay, Rosie. I don't have a Switch yet, and I don't have any of the games yet, but I'm working on it, so it's okay.
Yep.
She has goals and plans.
She's got goals and plans. Her plans got
I got
goals.
boats and hoes. What?
What? Who?
All of the above.
Oh, shit. Stop throwing things. Oh, no. I'm running out of it.
You sounded a little bit like Jennifer Coolidge there.
I'm running out of one of my foundations, and it's the one that's my darker color that I mixed. What?
I can't unhear it. You sound like Jennifer Coolidge now.
Somebody Google it and tell me who she is.
Oh, she's so cool. You've seen Legally Blonde, maybe?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, the blonde lady, the nail tech or whatever she was in the salon.
Oh, the hot dog lady.
Yeah!
I approve of this message.
She is hilarious. I love her.
I've seen her in so many different things.
Yes.
She plays a wide variety of characters, too.
Yes. Stifler's mom. She was in a Cinderella story. A lot.
Whoa. No, stop that. Damn it.
I don't want to.
Shit. Just got foundation all over my shirt.
Oh, no. I had to get up and put pants on for this today. Jesus.
You do have pants on, don't you? It's mandatory. It's mandatory.
It's kind of, you know, I wouldn't say mandatory, but
it's company policy.
Common decency.
Wait, so now I have to go put on pants?
Shit, I'm sorry.
I saw your butt, so I know you have pants on.
Nobody else, but you and Cherry knew that.
Well,
did I kill the joke again?
So
not
the ultimate.
Go ahead. Some people don't realize that I get up like an hour and a half before the show because I'm a day sleeper.
This is her morning.
Yes, this is my morning. So the joke about me putting pants on is because I wear shorts to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think my little booty shorts were going to be appropriate if I stood up.
Yeah, you could always turn the camera off. And then stand.
Yeah, dummy me would forget that. I would completely space that.
You'd be the girl on the toilet?
Yes.
I love that commercial. Your camera's on! Your camera's on! Have you guys seen that one?
Yes.
I laughed so hard. All I could think of is doll.
Yeah.
You know, someone told me I rag on Doll too much. You all do not know what I deal with behind the scenes with her. She's quiet, comparatively speaking, in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen her backstage, and I love her. I love her energy.
I do too. I miss her, but she's not here. It's funny. She called me. She's like, "I'm really sorry." I'm like, "It's no big deal.
It's okay.
It's a makeup table."
Yeah, life happens.
Well, and last Friday, I told everybody there was a chance I wasn't going to make it. And then I told my trucker, I was like, I'm not going to make it. And he was like, oh no, you're making it for your makeup table.
And then we had technical difficulties.
Right. And then I get home and I'm like, he says, why aren't you in your corner doing your face? And I said, well, about that. I said, real life got in the way, and it's okay. Yeah. We're going to miss a couple every once in a while. It's not a big deal.
And if you want to be alerted to it, I usually will announce stuff like that.
Right.
In the Discord server. So
And if you're not on the Discord, you need to get there because
You really do.
that's where
That's
we're
where
all
everything
at.
happens.
That's where all the cool kids are.
It's where the fun
And
is.
right now, food porn is real in the main
Oh
chat.
yeah, the keto food porn is just. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
It's just dog comes in and is like, "What did I just walk in on?" I'm like, "Food porn, honey. There's just food porn everywhere."
As I'm
far as
hiding
the
in
eye
the
can
corner,
see.
going, "Look, it's a wild doll."
Wild doll in a natural habitat. Oh, too funny. All right. What do I want?
It's a good time, and you guys are missing it.
Yeah. Everybody let their hair down and doing the things, the stuff. Oh.
I get such a kick out of when I join servers or like interact
Brittany,
with
I
people.
love it.
Go do it! Do it with us! Do it with us!
Do it. We.
And then join the Discord and put your selfie in.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
we
drop a
can see.
selfie.
The link is down below.
It is. There's
But-
also links to our.
Is it? Because, somebody keeps running off with it and not
Hey,
bringing it back.
no, it's hidden, so you can't have it back. So Mel thinks that's her link, and she doesn't realize she needs to share. I don't want to put it back when I'm done with it.
That's not sharing.
Yeah.
Look, I share it with everybody else but you.
My
okay,
point
lady?
is keep it there so it can be shared.
Mail time.
Woo, mail time!
Here's the mail, it makes me wanna wag my tail.
I probably
When it
showed you
comes,
all
I wanna
my
wail.
legal name and my address. But that's okay. I don't care who knows.
I already know your address.
So I ordered my mother a new phone, which is here. I just gotta switch it over tonight. And I got her this really cool case because it's marble, which you can't really see
Yeah.
the gold through it. It's gray marble. I like it. It looks very much like her. I tease her. I tell her she's the queen of neutral. She's got like Audrey Hepburn taste, monochrome.
Mhm.
Monochrome. You think not? It's partially there.
Brittany, we do this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You are more than welcome to come do your makeup with us.
Oh!
You're excited.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
It's a present.
It's a
It says
present.
your present on it. Stop it.
Oh, I want to see. I want to see. I want to see.
Oh,
The fox hairs.
Yay!
Love it.
You've only been wanting
Vixie.
those for forever.
Vixie, what does the fox say?
now, mine. These are so cute.
They look very fluffy.
They are really fluffy. They're really a lot better made than I thought they were going to be, actually.
That's super cute.
These weren't bad. And they're okay. There are 3 other pairs on my wish list, just so y'all know. I like how big they are. Do they slide?
Mm.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I might just broke it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but it's fixable.
Oh, hot glue. Hot glue. Hot glue.
No, not even. It just.
Oh,
slides
Vixie,
right
your
back in.
camera just fell down.
Oh, there's my tatas.
They pretty.
Thank you.
What?
Motorboating. Okay, we're gonna set that aside because I'm gonna just mess with it for the rest of the show if I don't.
That we can't mess with things for the rest of the show, honey. It's got to be the
Yes,
makeup.
you do.
Ew.
There. Okay, I'm back. I'm so excited.
I'm so
So I
excited
need to
for
fix
you.
that. But I have a big pair of black and white ones like this on
Mm-hmm.
my wish list for Frida,
Ooh.
my spirit fox,
Mm-hmm.
my demon fox spirit. Wow, these are. How do they do that? This is gonna drive me nuts. Oh, okay. Oh, I could make these into clips really easy too, if I wanted.
Somebody asked me where I got my bow tie from.
Mm-hmm.
They thought it was an actual bow. I was like, no, it's a bow tie. It's on Amazon.
Did it come with suspenders? They have hair like that.
No, it didn't come with suspenders. What it came with was armbands, knee-high socks, which of course are thigh highs on me.
Oh yeah.
The tutu and the bow tie.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Wait, there might have been suspenders. I don't think there were, but if there are, they're getting used.
Anyway, they came with a comb too for the ears.
Ooh,
Brush the
so
ears
you
out,
can
'cause
brush them out.
They have fuzzy. Oh man. All right, gonna have to play with those later. Where's my brush? I got so excited I lost my brush. What'd you do? I got excited and I lost my brush. So I'm pretty much done with the eyes, except now I'm going to go in with the Maharam palette again, only this time I'm going in wet. And I use saline solution because it's salt-based and dries quicker. And since I'm not going right on my skin with it, I'm going over tons of primer coats, actually.
That's
It's not a
okay.
big deal. It's not a big deal. But it dries faster, so if you're trying to get straight lines and no runs, that's what does it. That's how it works.
How is it that my eyelid is itchy? What is
Because
that?
you're doing your makeup.
Because yeah.
Every time I put my makeup on, something itches and my nose runs.
Yep.
Yep. One day we were talking and we hadn't started putting our makeup on and my nose got itchy and Mel says, "You can't itch your nose yet. We haven't started."
After I got off camera yesterday, I started doing all the things that I needed to do because I can talk today, guys. And for some reason, my nose was drippy, and I just went, and I looked down at the gloves I was wearing, and I was like, "Oh, there just went my nose."
Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh, the worst for me is when I do freckles on the side of my nose.
That's awesome, Rosie.
Awesome.
Hey, look, there's an eyelash. Don't know where that came from. It's like I'm marking my territory all over my house. I find them everywhere.
That's the spididders.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Between, my hair clips and my bobby pins and my eyelashes. It's like a female lives in my house or something.
Crazy talk. That's just crazy talk.
So I have a video off of an audio that I did. It's one of my original audios and it's on TikTok. And it's hitting pretty good right now. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's got over 12K views. Okay.
Wow.
And
she's like
somebody
famous.
Not famous. I fucking hate that word.
I love it. I think
It
it's
drives
hilarious.
me nuts. But anyway, somebody came on. Of course, you're gonna get a troll.
Oh yeah, I love trolls.
And it was the I'll eat a bowl of water with a fork.
Yes.
And somebody came on and was like, "Well, it looks like you need to stay on that diet for a while." So I responded with a video response. They deleted their comment. And then I found out that it was also reported for harassment and bullying. And I was like, nah. And I was going to do another video response to it, but I was like, no. Because I have all these amazing audios saved for trolls now.
I love trolls. They're so much fun to play with.
They just keep boosting my shit, and I love it.
I know. Isn't that great?
And they hate it when you point that out, too.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Like, keep talking. Somebody big mad. Kids really hate it when you say that too. Somebody's big mad. They're like, they get all flustered.
Why are you so big mad for such a tiny body?
You're so tiny.
I made my daughter mad the other day because I don't remember how we arrived to this phrase, but I just kept saying it. Cap sus.
Cap.
She's like, Mom, stop saying that. And We were playing Mario
Oh,
Kart,
man.
and she had her friend on speakerphone on her phone, so her friend could hear me too. And she's like, "Mom."
Sucks to be you, little boo.
You embarrassing me. That's my job. I have 2 jobs in this world. One is to embarrass you and make sure you don't grow up to be, and the second one is to make sure you don't grow up to be an asshole.
Yeah.
The only thing I.
Now, after they are the age of a legal adult, if they decide to become an asshole, that's not your fault. You didn't do that. That's their choice.
I remember I was the only girl child for the longest time on my dad's side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
And then my uncle and aunt, his older sibling, oldest sibling, I should say, he's the second. Anyway, had a girl. And of course, by that time, I'm in my early 20s. And as she grew up, I didn't get to see her as much as the other ones because I was doing my own stuff, my own life, you know?
Right.
But I went back to visit, and she's in high school. She's probably like a junior in high school, right? And we're all sitting at the family table, and she's like, I'm going to the football game. And my eyes got big, and she said, no, if you're anything like your father and my father, no. What? You can't come. Why? Because you'll embarrass me. I said, why would I embarrass you? How did I do that? Goes, no, see? No. And then my dad comes out and puts his ball cap on sideways. He goes, we'd be fine. We just tell them all we're family. No. We're laughing. We're all laughing. My aunt gives me another drink. I'm like, I don't know if I need more of this. You know, people know you when they say, oh, I didn't know you were coming. I have to go to the liquor store. I'll be right back.
See, and when I show up, people are like, don't go to the liquor store. She gets
drinks
mouthy and violent when she gets drunk.
Well, see, that's why I can't have tequila. Tequila's bad. Plate glass windows are very expensive.
Yes. No, when I went to the wedding last weekend, it was funny because everybody was like, Cherry, why aren't you drinking? I was like, because I'll get real mouthy. And they're like, but that's okay. And I'm like, no, it's not. And the groom's here. Really and anytime he's around and I get drunk, he ends up being physically assaulted.
Yeah, you know what's best for you.
Yes.
That's right.
So
don't let anybody tell you different.
After the whole, oh, I've seen you all over my For You page, I was like, yeah, nice to meet you. I'm going to go hide.
I'm gone. Bye.
I'm so sorry that you're exposed to me.
Not my fault. That's not mine. That's not my fault.
Oh, goodness. What are we doing today? Oh, we might do some pan pride today.
What are we doing? Pan pride?
Pan pride.
What is that? I can't ever get the color. Is that the pink and blue?
The pink and yellow and blue, yeah.
Yellow and blue. I knew I was missing the color. But okay.
We're going to attempt to do a cut crease today. We're not sure how well that's going to work. And yes, we talk about ourselves in the third person.
Absolutely.
We don't even care whether or not we care.
I've got an audio saved that I need to use, and it's, I don't give a fuck. But I really don't not give a fuck.
You know.
I think my favorite one in that vein so far has been, God fucking damn it, Dave. That was the last fuck that I ever gave. Because it's to the tune of Coin Operated Boy, which is one of my very favorite Justin Bell songs.
By the way, no, I don't ever use the brushes the way that they're supposed to be, because I should be using a packer brush right now, and I'm totally not.
Oh, I use the ones I like. I don't even know what they're called.
Right. I don't know what their
If it
purposes serve
works.
for.
It works.
This is a paintbrush. I bought a set of paintbrushes because I needed fine lines.
I did that too, but I don't ever use them. Because
When
I
I'm
don't do
doing
the
my
kind of art
highlight
you
work,
do.
I use it.
You do literal art. I do not.
What are you doing? I'm highlighting. What does that mean? I'm changing the structure of my face.
No, honey, that's contouring.
No.
It's both.
I'm a shapeshifter. Nobody realized
it. People have asked me what I do for a living. I say, well, I'm a professional catfish.
Yes. Yes.
I know, isn't that a great? That is one of my favorite audios. When I did it, I was so hard. I don't know how many times I redid that because I'd start laughing in the middle of it.
So
And I believe I did it as Lollipop.
The video that you sent me today with
that was
Ozma.
the original Osmina one. People were asking about it, so I reposted it.
Shit, that was fucking amazing.
Thank you. It's one of my favorites. It got nearly no views when I first posted it, so I thought, you know what? I'm posting this again.
Because people didn't realize what they were witnessing.
Greatness.
I mean,
it is one of my favorites, and I'm going to tell you how long it took me. Almost 6 weeks to make that 1 minute.
Oh my god! But it was.
Osmina.
I was going to say, and Osmina is like Mel's fave.
Just the amount of. It was just beautiful. It was just. It was.
I love that song. It was the first video I ever made with Osmina. I love that song. It describes her to the T, and then I went in and I cut it and edited it with a whole bunch of B-reel, and oh my god, and special effects. And I just love the way it turned out. Oh, I'm getting steak for dinner tonight.
Woohoo!
I'm doing jalapeno popper.
I'm all excited. Oh, I get steak for dinner tonight.
It's Thursday. It's jalapeno popper day.
Yes, it is for you. This is grill day. Every day is grill day in Florida, though.
Yes. So, for anybody who has eyes like Vixie and I, for you to do a cut crease, you actually have to go up onto your lid to do the illusion. So, you're going to take your concealer and then put it over. And if you give me a second, I will show you that. But we're not going to use this. We're going to use an actual brush to do it. What?
Let me show you some great. These are two of the rainbow that I have. These are color-based primers by Beauty Creation, and these are some of the best I've ever used. And they have matching gel liners that look like this. And there's gel pots too, but I don't have them close enough for me to snag them. But let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
They're wonderful. They're absolutely wonderful. Now, I don't know where I want to go with this.
Now, I don't know how well this is going to come out, but I'm going to attempt it. Okay, I need a third hand over here.
And there's different techniques to cutting too. You can do a halo cut or a half cut. So it just depends on what your effect you're going for. I forgot I had this. I have the silver powder I'm going to put over the white. It's fun. I like that.
I put my white duochrome powder over my lid. Also by Makeup Geek. I love this. It's called Sugar Rush, and it's beautiful. It's like white and blue. probably can't tell, but it's like white and blue and
Oh,
purple.
shimmer.
Well, I guess it's a multi-chrome. I actually have 3 of them, but that's the one I used. It's so pretty.
I need to figure out what that creator's name is. Who's the creator that I was talking about yesterday?
Kanthara?
No. The one on TikTok who does the cut creases all the time.
Mystic Canvas.
That's right, Mystic Canvas.
She's an amazing human being.
She uses face confetti that I need to find. I think that's what it's called. She does a lot of small business stuff. I love the glitters she uses are so nice. And her shimmers are real. Like really real shimmers. I'm also looking at some loose pigment, neon pigments on Amazon. They're on my
Oh, she's got
cosplay.
A couple that she uses that are absolutely amazing because
they're
so
on my
vibrant.
wish list. They're on my wish list. Because I really like them.
I'm going to go back over where I cut out the crease, and I'm going to put some white over it so the pink comes out the way that I want it to. Because otherwise, it's just going to be a really strange shade of purple. Got that international damn song stuck in my head again.
Super Spy!
Okay, that's it. Get out of my head, lady.
Too late. I need you to stay where you're supposed to be.
Look, I will stay wherever the hell I please.
Well, that's all well and good for you, but I'm talking
Red
about
energy
eyelashes.
is real in here.
That's because Daddy's coming home.
I approve. Mine lives too far away.
Mine lives in a semi. Comes home whenever.
Ugh. Not happy. Oh boy, I'm gonna focus. Okay, let's just. My magnetic lashes are not magneting.
They're not magnetic. What?
You need
what?
to get another layer of liner.
That's what I'm doing.
Sometimes you have to do multiple layers if you're magneticing.
Is that the technical term?
Magneticing.
That is definitely a
Well, remember how I have my own reality?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Language is a big deal. Mel speaks backwards.
Zorcaps keep slim.
Mm-hmm.
You know the hardest word to say backwards?
Onomatopoeia.
Aipatamana. No. I.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You put the yaw in the wrong place, but you had the right idea.
Yeah, I was working on it.
It's more like yai.
Yai.
Even then, it still doesn't quite sound right. I don't know if anyone's ever asked me to say onomatopoeia. They've given me a lot of words, but I don't know if that's been one of them. So thank you for that. I have a cousin, actually, that I would only see on the summers because we all lived in different states. But every time I would see him, he would have new words for me to say backwards. And he actually lived in Africa for a little while because my uncle worked for a gas company, and that's where they had to live for a time. And so he would come from Africa with some African words, and I'm like, I don't, if I can't say it in English, if I can't say it forwards, I can't say it backwards. I have to be able to say it forwards first.
There are
That's
rules.
just part of the deal. Yeah, there are rules.
There are addendums. Critical.
Exactly. Okay, I think that's better. I'm happier.
That's what matters.
That's what makes us happier.
I have not done my makeup in so very long.
Mm.
I did eyeliner
kind of
the
a
other
dual
day,
reasoning for me to get you the palette. I figured it would get you interested again. Oh, I got
well, it's
new
not
colors. I
lack
gotta
of interest. It's just always tired from work. And then on the weekends, I'm like,
tired. Still tired.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is probably one of the brightest eyes I've ever done in my entire life.
I love
It's
it.
Beautiful, though.
My colors kind of blended together. I'm a little disappointed. And I didn't try to blend them together.
Did you have base? Did you have primer down on your eyelid? Hmm. Which kind?
I use concealer.
Oh.
I don't have a primer. Well, I do somewhere now that you mention it, but not in this makeup kit.
Yeah. You probably, if you want to start getting into more of a detailed color and not or I shouldn't say detailed.
Well, I've done a rainbow look.
Color.
I've done a rainbow look before, and I just used concealer. But
really,
yeah,
because usually that's what I did, the rainbow color. And if I hadn't had the rainbow color, I would have used the nude. But a concealer is, or a primer, I should say. Primers are, and just so y'all know, primers and concealers are two different things.
They are. But I'm lazy, so
the pigments are very different.
It's okay.
It depends on what you want to do, really.
Yeah.
And what you want to accomplish.
Everything.
Everything. Who wants to live forever?
Me.
Yeah.
Because there can be only one Jerry.
It looks like frosting. You gonna see it? Not really.
Ish.
It looks like frosting. The glare takes away from it, but
man,
what now?
What are you huffing about?
I really want to do a black lip because I like it, but it doesn't go with this look.
Didn't you do black liner?
I don't have black liner.
On your eyes, you did.
No, I'm talking about my lips. I don't want to put eyeliner on my lips.
You don't have a crayon liner?
No.
Like one of these? No.
But I don't want to do black on my lips. I want to, but I don't want to. Let me just not make sense, okay?
You'll go for
it.
You go for it. I'll just stand back here and watch.
I am the nonsense. It is my life.
Way to go, Cherry. Now you've got that stuck in your
head. Stay. All right, you're licking me a little too much there. Stay put. That eyelash thought we should be more than friends.
I'll come down there.
Come here, you. Get out of your hole.
Yeah, what she said.
Ooh, I need to buy more eyelash glue.
No, I don't want that one. I want that one. Come here.
So any of you crafters out there in the audience, we have Homespun Magic tonight, and we're going to be working on pattern from the Twisted Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
You guys should come visit with us.
I have an example made.
Awesome. I've got yarn. Hey, that's a big deal sometimes.
It really is. I mean, you kind of need it.
Well, the other thing was they didn't have enough of the color I wanted.
Right.
So I tried to get it a couple of times, and then I broke down and got a different color. So the one I'm making, the hat I'm making is going to be a saffron yellow and black. Mm-hmm. And we'll probably end up in the Dollhouse Etsy store. Mm-hmm. Because the color I want is Cafe au lait, which is a very milky tan.
Brittany said, "Oh, yes!"
And if you want to check out the pattern, you can go into the playlists on the channel, and Homespun Magic, last week's Homespun Magic, it's in the description. The link is in the description. So if you have yarn laying around,
you can buy the pattern and you can crochet along with us, because we can't tell you how to do the pattern because of the pattern. It says so on the pattern.
It says no, nor we would share.
But you can buy it and you can crochet it with us. Just to forewarn you, it's a double worsted 4-weight on the main part of the beanie and the ears, and it's a little painful, but it's okay because it comes out really cute.
And you can always decide if you want to go up a
I'm gonna do it as a and I'm gonna do it as because I've already done the double. I want to do it as a single on a 4-weight just to see. And I understand why she did it as a double. Yeah, because it holds its shape better.
I was just gonna say, I know why I would have done that. And it would be shape.
But like Vixie said yesterday, just think Tank Girl. It's very Tank Girl-esque.
Yeah.
Which
when
is
I make
fantastic.
What it's going to go towards is Tank Girl cosplay.
I was talking to Justin last night before he went to bed, and he said, I had it on after I got the ear sewn on. And he says, I like it, it's really cute, but I don't think you should wear makeup with it. He said, I like it better without. And I was like, I can get behind that, because that's more post-apocalyptic with no makeup on.
Oh, so you need to put, like, black streaks under your eyes.
Yeah.
Maybe, like, some tribal markings across the nose.
You're going to make a Stitch doll. You're almost done with makeup. Sweet.
Cool.
We have another pattern that we're going to be doing soon, and it's going to be a voodoo bunny.
Voodoo bunnies. I'm very excited about those. If those work out fast, we'll probably have a whole bunch of those in the shop, because I can tell that's going to be a
I just need
anxiety remedy already.
I need to buy buttons. Buttons.
I gave my mom all my buttons, but I bet if I ask, she'll give some back. I had 2 of those cookie tins full of buttons, all kinds. Antique, wooden, bone, all kinds. See.
I really need to clean the glue off the lashes. Hi, hubby. God damn it.
I'm a international super spy.
Oh, we have something now that it's summer. We have something special for the kids every week. Last week was a bubble truck. This week we had a magic show. That was today. They loved it.
Wait. Did you say bubbles? Did you say
I was
Bubble
like
truck.
I was still on bubble truck too.
I sent you a picture, Vixie.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Bubbles. Why is it you never work when I'm on camera?
Ah! You're blowing too hard.
You're blowing too hard. Wait, what?
I can hear it. You're
Be
blowing too hard.
gentos.
See?
Bubbles!
I have a bubble
Listen
machine.
to the Mel. Yeah, the bubble truck was pretty cool, though. The kids were swimming in bubbles.
Ooh.
Swimming.
Was the cleanup real though?
Actually, no, because it was already
Really?
water play day, so they were all in bathing suits. So
Oh,
we just
yeah.
hosed them off afterwards.
Sure, yeah.
So it was
Totally see
not
that.
like the yogurt experience.
It was not. No. Let me
Did
tell
you
you,
like
they
that
think
gift?
that stuff is lotion.
It's really good for your skin, actually.
Yeah, it's really good for your skin.
You give them spoons, but they're still at that stage where they want to eat everything with their hands.
It's a tactile experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's not real unless I touch it. Did I ever tell you about the time I brought magic sand home?
Ooh.
Do y'all know what the texture of magic sand is like?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. I really thought my girl child would like it.
Mm.
So she was apprehensive, and I put her hand in it. She looked at me like this. Like I had a knife, like I was armed.
Yeah.
Oh, man. She was not happy with me.
I can actually see that. For anyone, you guys, you just don't understand. This girl is Vixie's clone. Like, seriously, could not look more like her.
I cannot disown that child, even if I wanted to. People go, no, she belongs to you.
There's no doubt in it at all.
She looks like me. She acts like me. She has less words than me, but that's probably better for the world.
They still make the same impact.
It's just business.
I love you. I love you too. It's working. That's my favorite.
Puppy's face. He's like, you will never believe what just happened. He was a little freaked out.
Is this the same child that it's Vixen Little Paw?
Yep.
Oh, it was her?
Yeah, that was her.
Ah.
That's why I thought it was so weird. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know why. We're okay. The other day she was going, ah-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Aw.
I don't understand. Ah-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Honey, I need you to slow down. Your brain's going faster than your mouth, and I can't understand you. Ah-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Deep breath. She gave me the I'm going to eat your face look.
Of course.
I'm like, I need you to take a deep breath. And she goes, I said, what do you want? She's Milky Way. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get that the first time.
Yeah.
Because that equates to.
Oh, yeah.
No, she thinks it does. She doesn't understand why I can't speak her
It's just business, okay?
Ah! Yep, that's my girl.
Just business.
Just business. Yeah, we bought her 3 pairs of pajamas because she loves her pajamas. And she's, when they came, and I'm like, oh, great, she likes them, right? She likes them in the drawer.
Mm-hmm.
She picks them up and puts them in the drawer.
Mm-hmm.
And gets her Hello Kitty ones that are dying.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I agree with that. Hello Kitty for fucking life, man.
Well, first it was the Ink
Purple
Arar.
Oh.
Ink Arar. Ink Arar. I need you to slow down. Ink Arar.
Pink.
War.
Rar.
pink
Teddy Rock.
jaguar? Yes. Hubby likes to meet host. How did you do that? I said, I have no idea.
Ah,
It just clicked in my head. War. Pink jaguar. And they were pink. White Jawas. White Jawas.
whichever one she likes, you need to buy 5 more.
By the time she decides she likes a pair, you no longer can buy them. I swear she does it on purpose. Like, I'll go in there like, no longer stocked. You have to be shitting me.
I wouldn't shit you. You're my favorite turd.
I know. You're mine too.
Oh.
Oh. And I love Dawn more than my luggage.
And we
Doll,
just
who is
love
this doll
Mel.
you speak of?
Who's Doll? This Fig Newton of our imaginations.
I don't think she exists.
It was cold. I was actually wearing my hoodie earlier. It was cold, and now I'm like, what is the temperature? Do I have a temperature?
So it's currently
83.
90 some odd degrees in Kansas, and I had to turn my air conditioner on in my house for when my trucker gets home, because if it's not freezing in the house, he thinks it's too hot.
I agree.
My husband used to work at NASA with the computers.
So he was in a very cold
Yes.
environment.
But because of that, he would come home and like take a few minutes to acclimate, and he would be fine.
Yes.
But then for me, though, I liked it constant. Like, if we're going to choose a temperature, we choose one temperature.
Right.
And
Right.
that took a while. And then we had my eldest son who can't deal with heat. He actually, like, blotches out, and he's, like, allergic to it. But that's not the actual word for it, but that's the easiest explanation.
Yeah.
Super sensitive to it.
The reactions are real. Anyway, so we have to keep it about a solid 71 in our house at all times. When it gets cold, that's the hardest part for me. I'm like, I really don't want the heater on. I really
Honey,
don't.
you live in Florida. You think that 60 degrees is cold. Then again,
No,
I'm from New Mexico, where that's a reality.
Honey, I used to live in like 20 below during the winter.
No, I don't give a fuck. I'm off to the rodeo.
Closer.
I do not use my heater unless it's like 30 out.
So okay, I have the truck driver who thinks that 36 degrees is hot. Legitimately. I'm sorry, not 36, 33.
33.
So he's trying to run the air conditioner all year long. And then
I could get behind that.
I hate turning the AC on unless it's above 80 degrees, because I'll stay in a hoodie until it's 80 degrees, as I'm sitting next to an air conditioner vent that I had to block off because I'm freezing to death right now.
I hate being hot. I can't. I
live in the desert.
Floridian. I hate it.
Yeah.
I lived in the desert where it was just, our winters were like 40 degrees.
We have agreed that wet heat and dry heat are two
different things. Yes. When I came to Kansas,
here,
and
when
I
it
found
gets
out
warm, it gets like over 75 here.
And you get sticky.
I can't breathe.
Yeah.
Now 77 in Michigan is like my favorite climate. 77 in Michigan is a t-shirt and jeans. Wrap a sweatshirt around your waist. If it drops a little bit, you can put your sweatshirt on. It's like the perfect temperature. 77 here, and I want to die.
72
you can't breathe.
And low humidity is the perfect temperature for me. I moved to Kansas, and 72 degrees with humidity is freezing.
Yes, because that wet cold is.
Yes, it is a reality.
It's terrible.
However, we didn't get a bunch of snow this last winter, so of course, spring came along and said, "Oh, I'm going to dump all of the water on you." I might actually get to replant my garden this weekend if I'm lucky.
Oh.
Because it's been so wet here. Like, our rivers are up, our lakes are up, everything is just up.
When I'm at work, we keep our
Cherry.
We keep our AC on 70.
I got the yellow underneath.
I like it.
It's pretty.
It's pretty.
We keep our AC at work on 70 in our room because
I would freeze.
No, listen. You wouldn't.
Don't you blame me!
Chasing after all the things.
Yeah,
all the
tiny
little
humans.
things, those little
12,
gremlins.
yeah, 12, chasing after 12 little ones and changing 12 diapers in a row in a corner where the AC doesn't reach. You get hot.
Yeah.
You
You get hot.
When I
not do
have
well
to
in
turn
that
it
climate.
on, if I get too hot in the house, like if it hits 82 degrees, like 81, and I'm like, okay, time to turn it on. I'll turn it to 74. Now, if Justin's home,
Yeah.
it goes to 68 and stays there. And he loves the bedroom because it's the coldest room in the house.
Mm-hmm.
I come in here and I'm like, look, dude, let me go get my sweats and my hoodie before I come in here because otherwise I'm going to freeze to death. I just shaved my legs, okay? We're not trying to have the...
Well, that's what I loved about my apartment. I would keep it at 72 during the day and at night 68. But it was a small 2-bedroom apartment, so my electric bill was like nothing.
Right.
And I was happy because I was always that's where I want to be.
Yep.
Yeah. But now I'm in a house and not much insulation, so we don't do that here.
See, and the house that I live in is 112 years old, and it's actually decently
in Florida. That's not as common.
Insulated. I was very shocked at how well insulated the house is for its age, and I was surprised. I thought we were going to have $400 and $500 gas bills this last winter. No, it never got above 160, and I was like, I can deal with this.
Yeah, very much so. All right, I have to make some videos because I did not make videos at all.
I have. Holy crap, lady! We're gonna have like 2 hours and 45 minutes before we have to be back on. I'm gonna go rage clean my bathroom.
You done do that. I'm gonna make videos while hubby makes me steak.
Well, I got to make jalapeno poppers, and I got to set up for the next show because we're going to move rooms. We're going to go do it. I've got the storage cubes.
Rooms?
Yes, ma'am, because I've got the storage cubes that hold all of my yarn. I thought it would be a good aesthetic. So I'm going to make the poppers. I'm going to rage clean the bathroom. I'm going to set up in there. It's going to be a good... You look amazing, both of you.
You look pretty spectacular yourself.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So everybody come back in a couple hours.
Yes. It will be 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain, and 5 p.m. Pacific.
And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And go join our Discord server so you know what's going on.
And absolutely blow Mel's DMs up because she loves it.
All right, doll.
I was just gonna say somebody took a cue from Doll.
Right.
Well, somebody had to channel her today, as she is doing adult things, which we are very, very happy and proud that she's doing adult things, and we miss her dearly, and we will see her soon.
Tonight, she's all ready to make us some hats.
Make some hats.
I'm gonna make some hats. All right, I love you people. We remember we're all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. So find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. We believe in you, and we'll catch you all on Planet Flipside. Mwah!